Attract someone to fall deeply and madly in love with you. I am Veronica, and today I am filming in Bucharest, Romania. That is the Palace of the Parliament behind me. So happy to be with you. I'm going to be introducing to you an easy technique that you can use every single day to help you to manifest and to attract any person to fall deeply and madly in love with you. This is something that's so simple that you may question whether or not it is effective. But this is a technique that has personally worked for me, and it's also a technique that you can use to manifest other things as well. So let's get right to it. If after this video you find that you would like to work with me one-on-one, dreamlifebyveronica.com is the place to go. I also have self-study courses that I know that you will love. Okay, so what is this easy technique that you can do to attract someone to fall deeply and madly in love with you? What you are going to do is, from this moment on, every single night, you are going to fall asleep in the assumption that this person that you want to be deeply and madly in love with you is actually sleeping right beside you every single night. So this is something that you can do as you are falling asleep. And I want you to fall asleep into this assumption so that this idea carries with you through the night. So basically, when you lay down to fall asleep, you close your eyes, you are going to imagine the space around you as being different than where you are right now. So basically, when you close your eyes, you know that you are in a particular room, you know that you are in a particular bed. What we are going to do is we are going to rearrange these places, these moments in space and time. So instead of being in your current bed, in your current room, in your current home, you are going to imagine a scenario that suggests that you are sleeping right next to this person that you want to be deeply and madly in love with you. So you can actually imagine that you are in the same bed that you are now, or you can imagine that you are in their bed, or maybe you are on a lovely vacation with this person in a different destination. The important thing is that when you close your eyes, you can try to imagine that this person is behind you, in front of you, cuddling with you. Feel that you are no longer alone, that you are actually sleeping next to this person. You can do this in your imagination. And when you close your eyes, I don't want you to visualize this. I want you to feel this as actually being near you. So for example, when you close your eyes, you can feel your bed. I want you to feel the place that you are in, but add the component of your specific person, this person that you want to be deeply and madly in love with you, as being right there with you. Now, this is one of the most magical things that you can do because it will honestly feel like this person is there. So you aren't imagining them doing anything but simply sleeping beside you. Maybe they're already asleep. Maybe they are holding you, cuddling you. Maybe you are in a different room. Maybe you are in their bedroom. Maybe you are in a new bedroom that you share together. I want you to invent a different scenario, a different location, different components that speak of being with this person. Again, this is not the same as visualizing during the day or daydreaming, where you are imagining up a different scenario in your mind, but rather that you're actually feeling it is where you are. Now, this is similar to if you've ever heard Neville Goddard speak about how he would fall asleep into the assumption of actually being in Barbados or being discharged from the army. I have used this technique to manifest my specific person. I have used this technique to manifest living in a different home. So for example, if you are displeased with where you live, you want to manifest a different home or apartment, you could actually use this technique to imagine that you are someplace else. Or for example, if you want to live in a different location or move, say you want to be in a different city, you could fall asleep in the assumption that you are in that place. But the important part is that you are actually imagining the space around you So for example, if you were to open your eyes, you would not see your current room, your current circumstances, being alone. You would instead open your eyes and actually see the new place, the new location, the person beside you, whatever it is you want. Now I want you to try this out for your specific person. I don't want you to add anything else. Don't imagine them saying something, doing something. Don't add in any of the, hows or whys or when is this going to happen. Just keep it as simple as possible. And for your specific person, you're simply going to just imagine that they're there with you. So you're going to feel a person with you. Now the cool thing is that you can use this technique for a specific person or for just a soulmate in general. So you just feel the presence of this person, whether you know who they are or not, beside you, with you, in the same room as you, sleeping beside you, sleeping with you, peaceful and happy in this slumber state. And all you do is you just imagine this feeling of being in this either new location, but with this person with you, with this person beside you. And you just simply drift off to sleep. And you just focus on the feeling of no longer being alone, having this person be with you, what it is like to have the satisfaction of falling asleep with this person. And this is how you attract them to fall deeply and madly in love with you and fast. When you wake up in the morning, you may find that you start to wonder whether or not this really happened the night before, because it will start to feel so real. But again, just leave it at that. Fall asleep with this great feeling. Don't add any other complicated components about it. Don't think you have to say affirmations while doing this. Don't focus on anything else except for the peaceful and lovely feeling of having this be your truth. And that's it. And I want you to try this out. Just try this out, and it will make you feel very comforted, very relaxed, very at ease. And just do it every single night as you fall asleep. And like I said, you could change it up. You could, use it for other things. If you are trying to manifest money, you could imagine that, you're falling asleep and you have, some cash in the room with you. Maybe in your wallet that you didn't have before. Or you could imagine that you're falling asleep with a particular body or a particular look that you want. Or, you could imagine that you're in a different location. Maybe you were trying to move. Maybe you were trying to manifest a new place. But you're going to start with a specific person aspect. You're going to see how wonderful and how easy and how fast this works. And then I know you are going to want to use this technique to manifest other things too. Because it is so easy, it is so simple, it is so potent, it is so powerful that just by rearranging these things in your mind, and like I said, it's not a visualization like you are imagining a new scenario in your mind, but rather you are imagining the space around you. So it's the space around you, the space you are in. And that's what makes it so powerful, because it's where you are in, not something you are imagining of, that you almost feel like is a dream or something that is separate from you. But rather, this is something that you are imagining that you are in. You are there. You are with it. And that's what makes this so darn powerful. And like I said, I've done this. I've done this for a specific person, and I have also done this for manifesting my dream home. I imagined every single night that I was falling asleep in this home that I wanted to be in, and it is the home that I live in to this day. And I also manifested the specific person that I am with to this day. So I personally know that this works. And if you are looking for more sort of testimonials on this, research Neville Goddard. I will try to link something below to his stories. And I know that you will find this inspirational, and I know that you will use this technique, and I know it will help. And I know you will attract that person to be deeply, madly in love with you. Okay. So I am Veronica. I am in Bucharest in Romania. I'm so happy to be here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Do leave a comment below. Help inspire others. Interact with me. I love comments. I love to respond and comment as well. And do subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me if you would support my channel. I love talking to you. I love helping you. I love inspiring you to make your life better and to reach all of your dreams. If you would like to work with me, studywithveronica.com. Have a wonderful and amazing day.